Today I want to show you my latest creation. It's this box drum. It's called a CAJON. C-A-J-O-N. And it's kind of a craze now because of the sound quality you can get from it. And what happens is it replaces a lot of expensive percussion equipment. If you're just going to start a little band, have a bass guitar, lead guitar, and want to play some tunes, this is a substitute for a lot of the percussion that you need. What it is a box with a very thin skin on the front. And this thin skin allows the resonance that way. It allows a certain sound. Now what will happen is the player will sit on this. You can sit on this as a bench, hang your feet over and play between your legs. There are all kinds of sounds and rest up at the same time. What I've done, however, is try to incorporate more tonal qualities and variations in sound by using different size and thicknesses of wood. Like I said, this tapa is 1/8 inch thick, made to vibrate very quickly, very sound-wise. The sides are 1/2 inch. Gives you a higher pitch. The bottom has its own resonant qualities, and the top, likewise. The back is my favorite. It turned out to be 1/4 inch plywood. All chosen because they're different, so they give you different qualities. Now, what will happen with this box? I keep twisting it around because it really is, you can use it in any way you want. I have it sitting on the table because it's easier to see, but a lot of people will just like I said, just sitting on it and playing in different ways. The standard way of getting a beat out of this, if you have a bass guitar and you're playing some tunes, is just to emulate a bass drum and a snare drum and a sock cymbal kind of beat with a little in the center, slap. You can do a lot of things with the left hand on the side. Do the staircase type of rolls type of thing with so you can have a lot of fun with it. If you turn on this side, you can emulate bongo drums, which are the higher pitched with the calf skin heads that they use in Latin music. These sides have a higher pitch than. Another quality, turn it on the back. This is kind of my favorite. It turned out to be more resonant than I thought. Using like a resonant type of stroke, plus a power type of stroke, and a slap. You can emulate the conga drums. You do the big, tall drums used in Latin American music a lot. Ring, which you can't hear on a skin head. Neat. Another aspect you can utilize. You get a tang, 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 almost like a timbale. Hitting the rim of the timbale, you know. Okay, all kind of things. But another aspect of this, I've incorporated in the as a tonal aspect and tonal property of the tapa, French tapa. Inside, I've utilized snares from a snare drum. You know those wire brush kind of things that are up against the bottom head of the snare drum to give you that fuzzy bzz type of sound. Put a couple in here that you can put on and off. So now you have a real snare drum. Notice I go back and forth between a dead sound that and a live. All this is a technique which you can learn. Also, you have this, you can play some little street drums here. I like to use a little bass drum for my set. Hands it up. You do whatever. I mean, your imagination is a limit here. But I imagine if you played a lot of Latino music or salsa, you would enjoy this because you can really incorporate your imagination to its fullest. You have bongos, congas, you have any number of timbales, Cuban. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Probably a lot better than I'm doing in here, because I'm not really into, I'm more into jazz and again, you can use this great improvement on the sound. You can use this with a microphone, amplify the sound. You can get more subtle effects. Fingers. The limit is your imagination. Six sides, turn any which way. You've got a playing surface. Anything you want to do, give it a whirl.